It's time for match number 50. It's Punjab versus Rajasthan in Abu Dhabi. And to help you get your fantasy teams right, we've got Ajit Agarkar joining us on My 11 Circle Fantasy Pick on ESPN Cricinfo. First things first, सबसे पहले pro tip note कर लो, फायदे में रहोगे. It is very hard to look past KL Rahul given the kind of form he is in, and you can take a chance on Sanju Samson as he's shown some great promise in the last couple of games. Ajit, do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, KL Rahul's got to be one of your front picks, isn't it? The way he's played through the season. Samson played a lovely innings in the previous game. But not to forget Ben Stokes as well. You know, someone that or of his quality or world class seems to have found his groove in that game. So we'll want to keep a close eye on that as well. But Samson looked really good. One of his better innings, even though it wasn't a big score, it was a 50, was one of his better innings.
Does Ben Stokes feature on R11? You'll have to wait a little bit to find out. धीरे धीरे बताएंगे, खुल कर बताएंगे पूरी 11. लेकिन सबसे पहले एक अपडेट है प्लेयर अवेलेबिलिटी पर. There is no official update on Mayank Agarwal's availability yet, so we suggest you wait before you get your team sorted. We've also followed our pro tip. KL Rahul is our captain, but before we go to that, let's give you a quick reminder of the rules. Please note that every user on My 11 Circle has 100 credits available to form the team. Each player has been assigned individual credit values, and users have to pick players from 4 categories: batsmen, all-rounders, wicket-keepers, and bowlers, with a maximum of 7 players from one particular team allowed. Now on to our captain, KL Rahul. It is very hard to look beyond him. The orange cap holder, and by a distance, he scored 69 in the previous game against Rajasthan. He's had a bit of a wobble now as he's gone for 3 innings without a 50, but we are backing him to come good in this game. Sanju Samson, on promise, shall be our vice captain now. He's shown great promise in the last couple of games after a rough patch. It seems like he's back in his groove. He scored an unbeaten 50 to take his team through in the last game. And the last time these two teams met, Samson scored a blistering 42 ball 85. And so he's going to be our vice captain for this team with KL Rahul as captain. Now on to our top picks. Jofra Archer, 17 wickets to his name at an economy of just under 7 and a strike rate of just over 16 tells us that he's Rajasthan's best bowler by a country mile. He gets a wicket in the power play virtually every game, and he invariably comes back to bowl at the death when there are more wickets up for grabs. Mohammad Shami is the other aim, the other fast bowler. Shami has been bowling very well as well. He's picked up 10 wickets in the last 5 games at an economy of under 9. He can win you points with wickets in the power play as well as at the death. Chris Gayle, the last name on our top picks now. He's had a tremendous impact since his comeback into the team. He scored 177 runs in the 5 innings so far at a strike rate of 138. Given he may not be facing much of Jofra Archer as he's batting at 3, we could be in for a big performance as there are 2 leg spinners and inexperienced pacers in the lineup. So let's now give you a full look at our top picks. KL Rahul, Sanju Samson, Jofra Archer, Mohammad Shami and Chris Gayle. Your thoughts, Ajit?
Yeah, terrific picks, isn't it? All 5 in really good form, and all 5 match winners. So, which is what you look for on any given day, on their day. They'll win you games and which will get you points. So, terrific picks, all 5 of them. All 5 of them players to watch out for.
Right, we've got 2 spinners as our differential picks. Ravi Bishnoi from Punjab. Now, he is his team's second highest wicket taker this season with 12 wickets at an excellent economy of just over 7. He's been very clever with his lines and lengths as well as his varying pace. His tight overs in the middle overs has given his team a lot of solidity in that phase of the game, and we're backing him to be in our team. Shreyas Gopal is there as well. Now, he's been very effective in the last few games. He's bowled in the power play as well as in the middle overs and has had success in both phases, and he does enjoy bowling at this venue. So Ravi Bishnoi and Shreyas Gopal, the 2 differential picks. Now let's give you a full look at our recommended 11. KL Rahul, the captain. Joss Butler, Nicholas Pooran join Samson as well in this list of wicket keepers. Chris Gayle, the only pure batsman. We've got Ben Stokes. Yes, he is a part of our lineup as the only all-rounder. And we're going in with 5 bowlers, which includes Shreyas Gopal and Ravi Bishnoi, the 2 spinners joining Mohammad Shami, Jofra Archer and Chris Jordan. Now, if you look at our substitutes, the Rajasthan captain Steve Smith, Mayank Agarwal, question mark on his availability, Rahul Tewatia and Glenn Maxwell. Surprised to see Tewatia in the subs, or are you okay with the 11 we picked?
Yeah, that was the only name that I looked from the subs that could perhaps warrant a name in that 11, because he seems to do everything right at the moment. Comes and bowls his 4 overs economically, picks up some crucial wickets. He's great in the field and has had some match-winning innings with the bat. So he's the name certainly to look out for because he's been a key player for them and very underrated throughout the tournament. But otherwise, the 11 looks very good.
In case you are undecided on what to do with Rahul Tewatia, we've got an alternate scenario for you. Given that Ben Stokes is not bowling much, Rahul Tewatia is an option to replace him. It will be a tough call given the kind of form Ben Stokes hit in that last game, but we believe this could be an option that you could think over. Guess what? We've got some more thinking for you to do. Take a look at our high-risk 11, see if that changes your opinion at all.
Well, I've made 3 changes from the recommended 11 which you have suggested. The first change which I've got is I've gotten Robin Uthappa for Sanju Samson. Uthappa has been really good as an opener, and Samson is not just consistent enough the way you want him. The second change which I've done is I've gotten Rahul Tewatia for Chris Jordan. Well, Jordan's been very good, make no mistake about that, but Tewatia offers you 2 skills, batting and bowling. And Rajasthan's top order hasn't been that great, so he can bat a lot and he's expected to give you 4 overs. So that's why I've gone for Tewatia over Chris Jordan. The third pick which I've done is I've gotten Arshdeep Singh, the left-arm quick from Punjab, instead of Shreyas Gopal. Gopal's not being among the wickets, and Arshdeep's going to give you overs at the death. And he's also a handy customer who can get you wickets at that period, and that's why I've gone for Arshdeep over Gopal. Captain, I've gone for Jos Buttler. Well, he's been really good as a batsman in this tournament for Rajasthan, probably the best Rajasthan batsman. And although he bats in the middle overs, he can give you a flourishing finish towards the end. Vice captain is Jofra Archer, just because he's going to be consistent, he's going to be on point, he's going to have an economy of maybe less than 6 wickets as well, and he might even smash a few. So combination of all those skills makes Archer an attractive pick.
There you go then. You have all the possible information and insights you need to get your teams ready. So go for it, win lots and lots of prizes. For now, thanks Ajit for joining us on My 11 Circle Fantasy Pick on ESPN Cricinfo.